Alright people, what it is, it's your boy Yu-Gi-Oh! And we are back with another deck profile. This time we had a first place Hollywood WCQ regional. Cool stuff, Hollywood at that, my locals that I go to every now and then. Shout out to the player that topped this one, Ivan Jesus Martinez, with the first place Azamina White Forest deck profile. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Let's get into the deck profile. So for this deck profile, we have a 42 card main deck count. And for this main deck count, we start off with the original LZ, the White Forest, the one that you send a spell or trap and specials from hand or whatever. So this one is the main starter of the deck. I love this deck because I played this deck for a good little minute and I played it with Runic, but the Runic strategy isn't really viable right now with Detonator in the format, so it is what it is, but I still love my White Forest cards. So you can send one spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Then add one White Forest monster from your deck to your hand, except LZ or the White Forest. During your opponent's turn, if a light spellcaster tuner is special summoned to your field while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. You're going to use each effect once per turn. Then we have the Azamina LZ. We only play one. You can reveal this card in your hand, special summon one White Forest or Azamina monster from your hand. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one Azamina fusion monster from your extra deck using monster from your hand or field. If this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, send the graveyard as synchro material, you can add one simple spoils card from your deck to your hand. Very powerful effect. Then we have one of the Estella of the White Forest. This card right here is a good starter, but this is basically like the worst starter that you want to have. I mean, it's the best, but the worst at the same time, because if you get hand trapped, it's the worst monster to get hand trapped on, but if it resolves, it's the best one to resolve. So you can send one spell or trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon one light spellcaster tuner from your deck. If a spell / trap is sent to the graveyard, activate a monster effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You're going to use each effect once per turn. And then we play one Rosia. This is basically a draw one. Then we play 3 Sylvia of the White Forest, the normal special summon. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one White Forest spell / trap from your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one White Forest synchro monster you control on your graveyard, return to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon this card. Alright, so we play 3 of these. Then we play one Diabells of the White Witch, the new support. This card is always treated as a White Forest card. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. While you control 2 or more Diabell monsters, you're going to use each of the following effects of Diabells the White Witch once per turn. You can send one spell / trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is no more special summon, you can send one simple spoils or Diabell card from your deck to the graveyard. Then we have the Diabell Star Vengeance. This card is always treated as a simple spoils card. I see how they, switch around. You can banish one spell / trap from your hand and or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Quick effect, you can pay half your life points, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if another Diabell monster is on the field, you can special summon one tuner synchro monster, illusion or spellcaster from your extra deck. You're going to use each effect once per turn. Then we have the original Diabell Starter Black Witch. We only play one of those. Then we play 3 more Charming Fualos, and then we play 2 more Charming Priya. So basically we have the going second draw power. Each time your opponent special summons a monster from the deck or extra deck, immediately draw one. Then we have the Priya. Each time your opponent no more special summons a monster from the hand, immediately draw one. So we only play 5 more Charmings in the main. 6 is standard usually, but I'm starting to see the 5 are standard with the 3 Fualos and the 2 Priya. So I mean, this just balances everything out. You want to have a good hand trap balance. And a lot of people are playing Priya in the main now. 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring, 3 Drolan Lockbird for the Mitsurugi's builds, 3 Witch of the White Forest, the new field spell. When this card is activated, you can add one White Forest monster from your deck to your hand, but you cannot special summon Dark monster from the extra deck for the rest of its turn. For the first time, each White Forest monster you control will be destroyed with battle. Each turn, it is not destroyed. You can target one White Forest monster you control. It is treated as a tuner this turn. You're going to use each effect of Witch of the White Forest once per turn. So play 3 of these. 1 Tails of the White Forest, 1 Silver Spoils of the White Forest, 1 Nahalo Azamina, 1 Philia Diabell, 1 Deception of Simple Spoils, 3 Wanted Secret of the Simple Spoils. So basically this is your searcher for Diabell Star, and also a draw one. 3 Super Poly in the main, which is broken, and 3 the Black Goat Laugh. This card right here is very broken. Declare one monster card name this turn. Neither player can special summon monsters with that original name except from the graveyard. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then declare one monster card name this turn. Neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field with that original name. You can only use one Black Goat Laugh effect per turn and only once that turn. Then we play one Wolves of the White Forest and one Curse of the Deal Bell. So for the extra deck, we play one Deal Bell, Queen of the White Forest. This is basically your get any spell / trap from the graveyard, add it to your hand, so you could just recycle through materials and just have a grind game. And you can also quick effect send one spell / trap from your hand, special summon one level 7 or lower tuner synchro monster for your extra deck for free, which is crazy. One Resilia, the Sinister of the White Forest. One Silvera, the Book of Moon. One Poplar of the White Forest. Loading up a little bit. One Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. This is new. During the main phase quick effect, you could target one face-up monster on the field or near the graveyard. Place it face-up in its owner spell or trap zone as a continuous spell. Also, this card cannot use this effect next turn. During the battle phase quick effect, you could target one monster and one continuous spell on the field. Destroy them. You can only use each effect of Vengeance Dragon once per turn. Then we play one Jirishin, the Cursed Thunder God. One Chaos Angel. One Magistus Torozo. One Mud Dragon of the Swamp. One Garura. One Predaplant, Trevor Oratorum. One Guardian Chimera. One Azamina Silvera. One Azamina Risilago. And then one Saint Azamina. While these, images load up. But for the side deck, we play 3 Chaos Hunter as well. Chaos Hunter is definitely standard. And the crazy part about it, I see no Lance here in this side deck, which is very, very crazy. But he got first place. So 3 Chaos Hunter, 2 more Charming Meows, 1 Harvey's Feather Duster, 1 Triple Tactics Thrust, 1 Triple Tactics Talents, 1 Crossout Designator, 1 Call by the Grave, 3 Solemn Judgment, 1 Dimensional Barrier, and 1 Skill Drain. So that is it for the first place Azamina White Forest deck profile for the regional. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. It's your boy YUGIOH. We are back. We are on the road to 10K subs. Make sure y'all share the videos. I love y'all. We out.